community in North Sacramento is experiencing fresh growth and new businesses as part of a campaign to revamp the area, which has attracted young entrepreneurs and creators in the 916. Daniel Savala is with the Del Paso Boulevard Partnership, and he joins us with details on how the area is changing. Welcome, Daniel.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. So, Daniel, the Del Paso Boulevard corridor is home to several successful businesses and has a growing creative scene. Can you tell us more about the evolution you've seen?
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, I'm a resident here. I live here in North Sacramento, Del Paso Boulevard. And over the years, we've just seen amenity after amenity pour into the boulevard. We have a great brewery. We have two amazing cafes. We have a few art galleries, an eyeglassware place, and just recently the reopening of Little Joe's iconic restaurant on the boulevard. So it's just amazing.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot's going on. So why are young entrepreneurs and creatives looking to Del Paso as a place to open up shop and build community?
It's just a unique vibe, I would say, right? There's a lot of culture, obviously the diversity, available space first and foremost that's reasonably priced. A lot of folks over the years have been priced out of downtown, and they look here to Del Paso Boulevard. There's available space. There's some synergy with the youth movement and what's happening along the boulevard. So it just makes it for an ideal location for a startup.
And as someone who both lives and works along the boulevard, what are some of the area's assets, and why should people be looking at the area as a place to work, live, and/or visit?
Well, it's proximity to downtown, the multimodal transportation. I'm a step away from the Thomas Arden Mall. Downtown Sacramento, you can ride the light rail. You can really get anywhere really quickly. You got the I-5, you got Business 80 here in close proximity. So I'm in the center of everything right now, and I love it.
Yeah, you are. Daniel, I think your dog wants to join this interview right now. And now the corridor has seen a lot of growth over the past years, and it's not thriving as much as it could. What are some of the issues it has encountered that's preventing it from reaching its full potential?
Well, I mean, there's just some historic, some things that have plagued this neighborhood. You have a lot of substandard housing that's in the area. It attracts a certain element. And it's hard to overcome that sometimes. We're doing the best we can, but we're looking at some of the newer development projects that are coming in, two major affordable housing developments that'll really infuse the area with new folks who want to patronize the boulevard and even parts of Arden Way. So it's just there's a certain element in the community sometimes that it's just hard to work well with, but things are getting a little better, we think.
Yeah, and day by day you're thriving, and we hope there's continued success. And can you share some of the exciting projects and developments happening along Del Paso that the community should know about?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, everyone knows and loves Iceland skating rink with terrible fire a couple years ago. The city of Sacramento stepped up big time. The Kurth family and their nonprofit looking to have that ice skating rink open year round. That'll bring families back to the boulevard starting next year. You have two massive, great affordable housing development projects. One right here on Arden Way, that's 128 units. We have another one proposed by Bridge Housing right at the epicenter of Arden and Del Paso to bring more people to the boulevard. As this community starts to grow with new faces, we see just brighter days ahead.
Wow. And the Del Paso Boulevard Partnership is working with the Sacramento Asian Chamber of Commerce in a new campaign called Reimagine Sac. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, as you said earlier, as living here, I get to see all the great things that's happening along Del Paso Boulevard and throughout our city. There's corridors, whether it be Franklin Boulevard, Mack Road, Broadway. There's amazing spaces that aren't the downtown of the central city that deserve some attention, and you can own a successful business and you can be successful here. Our partnership with the Asian Chamber right now is just to show folks what we see every day. There's a tremendous amount of opportunity along Del Paso Boulevard, and we want folks to kind of open up their eyes and give us a glimpse of what we get to see every day, and hopefully they take a chance out here.
And we were just looking at some footage of the Del Paso Library. Can you tell us a little bit about that? And I understand the SAC Youth Center has seen some development as well.
Yeah, the SAC Youth Center is doing tremendous stuff for young people in North Sacramento. As forgot to mention this, we have The old Sacramento News and Review building was just purchased by the city, and it will be home to a regional library, a 24th century library for North Sacramento. So we're looking for that to happen in the next year and a half, just to be really great for Del Paso Boulevard.
Yeah, and being that you're seeing this continued development going on, how does that make you feel? Just the continued growth?
I'm excited, living here, hearing some of the activity over the years about Del Paso Boulevard, Del Paso Heights, me being a resident and a homeowner here. I love the growth. I love people's reaction when they come here for the first time. I love it.
Well, we love to hear it. Daniel, thank you for joining us, and stay up to date on what's going on in Uptown Sac by following Del Paso Boulevard on Instagram.